And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. We are here on episode 58 of this series. I do appreciate everybody who has come out. I want to thank everybody for coming out as well. Hope your time zone has been, for whatever your time zone is, most wunderbar. I'm going to quickly get a drink of water here. Wunderbar. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started with all the fun. I'd like to remind everybody to, if you are watching here at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, go ahead and remember, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to check me out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange. And, of course, over on Twitter at twitter.com/OsageOrange01. So, last episode, we were having some fun here in China. We're currently here at the Great Wall. I thought, done a little bit of stuff earlier today to get some, get us some money. So, we're going to go over to the transmuter for a little bit. Just see what we might be able to churn up, as it were. It makes me feel like, I've talked about gold prospect. It makes me feel, like I'm a gold prospector, or in this case, I'm a loot prospector. Let's go over here to the transmuter. We're going to go say hi. Hello, dude.
All or nothing.
So let's go ahead here. Oh, I am going to momentarily... just a sec here. I'm going to momentarily, so I don't drive you guys crazy. I'm willing to drive myself crazy with the sound effects. But then again, I can also mute my headset, which would be the actual smart thing to do. But yeah, let's go ahead here and we'll get down to about, I'd say, let's go about down to 150 worth of legendary orbs. Let's see what we can dig up this time. Oh darn, we didn't check to see what we needed. I was just so eager to get started, guys. Silly tree. Silly tree. Come on. Come on. I know you're like, show me the money, but at the same time, it takes time for me to click. You know? It's one of these things where, my brain, I can have... If I were... if this were, if I had, like in the Matrix, a mental head plug into my computer... And the ability to sort of, have, this be my right hand and then have a second cursor over here. I could, for my left hand, I could click with one, then click with the other. Yeah, 150 should do good, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to bother you guys with the... Let's see, hit that end button. Excuse me, but it felt good. Oh, jeez. I hate when I do that. Ooh, we got another Black Cage of Tartarus. Ooh. I'll have to check that out to ship that up. No, come on. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. I hate when I do that. Start moving to pick up stuff when there's obviously no need. Let's pick up all that. Ooh, haven't seen that Archmage thing in a while. Well, let's see here. We'll take those two guys aboard, even though we don't technically... Let's do the smart thing. Tree was just so eager to get this thing started, We forgot to unload potions, guys. Jeez. Excuse me. Frickin' Louise. Penumbra plate. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, not sure if I ever have that. Let's get those guys here out of the way. Ooh, Odysseus's armor. I think I've got that somewhere. What of Morpheus? Let's see here. See, reps. All right. Stallion. Yeah, that's about all I can pick up. Gosh darn it. Now let's see here. Let's go here to our transfer area. Nope. Number plate, thumb ring. We have to make sure we check that. Thing of Morpheus. We're going to do maiden skills, but I don't see the particular need to do that, so. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go ahead here. Start making some of our money back. We're not going to worry about picking every single little thing up today. Just all the green level stoofs. We want stuff that I know will make us money. So, I mentioned this yesterday on City Building Saturdays, that this week we're having something special happen. I am officially on a vacation from work at Home Depot, so yay, vacation time! Yes, even I need a vacation from work. So let me see here. Let me go ahead and bring sound back up. We're not going to worry about any of that stuff because we're not going to worry. I can turn my sound back up too. Now that I think about it. We are going to head over to Asgard right quick. Sort of working our way back to stuff on with China. Gosh darn it, I should have thought to go check stuff. But yeah, we'll go check stuff here in a sec, which means we get to come back here. We're just going to get a little bit of extra profit, eh?
Welcome to the Fifth Realm. I hope you brought something interesting with you.
Alright, because we honestly, I dum-dummed, so let's see here. Swaps under Stormman 3, and not you, Stormman 3. There we go. Be less of a dum-dum tree, less dum-dummage you can do. Das ist wunderbar. Day to ease your burden. So, let's see here. So I knew it was Grace. Guile. And Code of Hambabara that we need to worry about. Dust is a thing. We see I got yeah. There's a lot of stuff. What do I have here? Let's see. I'm just double checking to see what we got here. We don't actually have too many of our other charms and relics from either the Greek or the Egyptian campaign. We might go. That might be actually. We've been kind of visiting the we've been trying to do the Orient stuff a lot here. Last couple episodes. Let's see here. See. Make sure we get all this stuff here updated. Yeah, this is looking better now. I was like, this just looks kind of blah. So yeah, let's yeah, we're now kind of short. We kind of shortchanged ourselves actually. Let's go back and do I have saber claws? Yes, I do. Okay. Just wanted an MCT check. Let's go back. Let's go back and do some of the stuff in the Greek and Egypt. Let's take a break. Sometimes it is just, it is good to take a little bit of a break. Coriana, hello, hello. Excuse me. Let's see here, guys. All right, adjust myself there for a sec. Let's head back. We'll head back to Helos. Let's head back to Helos. Greece, Helos. We'll start doing the run from Helos to Sparta and all that. I kind of feel like a dum-dum not realizing, hey, could have done this. Should have done this.
Here I keep you. If you're going out there, don't go unprepared. It's not safe. Goodbye, my friend.
Oh, don't worry, dude. Don't have to worry. All right, up. Don't be a complete dum-dum. Let's get our allies deployed. Actually feels kind of a little bit refreshing to be out of the Orient. Take the gold. Silly satyr. We'll see what's up here with the, gosh darn, we all should double check the, gosh darn it. Tree is not putting himself together tonight. I am completely dysfunctional, disorganized, whatever it is you want to call it. Dysfunctionally disorganized. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on. Take all this loot. Huzzah. And that's right. Oh wait, we can see, we can actually go see. Let's head up to, back to Helos. We can see, how many of the, what's it we don't have.
I'll hold your things for you.
Let's see. I actually do want to go back and double check.
Guide.
So let's go ahead. We're going to quickly base right here. Let's go see. No, wait. We don't have to worry about that. Part of me was curious is like, are there going to actually be any baddies? Or is that, you know, just on the, when you spawn in? I always seem to forget that. Now let's quickly head on over to Stormman 3. And we can check. Now, of course, we can sort of use our incomplete relics and charms.
To ease your burden.
Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Zeus's Thunderbolt. Check. Ares. Valor of Achilles. Prometheus' Flame. See, we don't. Let's see. Doesn't. Let's see. Yeah. Hecate's Crescent. And then let's check the charms. See, Turtle Shell. Yeah. Got all the stuff for the Greek stuff, so in terms of relics, but so we don't have to worry too much about that sort of thing. Yeah, that would be you know, Venom Sac is, you know, obviously an easy one, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Mechanical pots. Yes, I got that. Demon's Blood. Disease Plumage. Oh, pristine. Oh, wait, we already got the pristine plumage. Department of Duh. Makes me kind of feel like I'm an accountant in a way. You know, it's like, does 2 + 2 = 4? Sort of like, you know, in 1984 where you know, 2 + 2 = 5. We'll just go ahead and do this again for the giggles. You know, all these satyrs, they're running into me, but up. Take that Aegeus of Athena. You know, it's completely random who will drop what. You don't know who will drop what and where it'll be dropped. Which, of course, is what makes farming like this difficult. So, you know, I mean, yes, I do have to admit it is annoying in its own way, but at the same time, you know, if I want that variety in the game for myself, and I do, I would rather go to the effort of trying to make up make that effort up. I guess it's because, see, back when I was playing the disc version of Titan Quest, I originally just, for a while, I don't honestly remember quite how long it was I did. I would say about a year or so, roughly, that I played the game without the expansion. That is to say, Immortal Throne. Because the Immortal Throne was the only expansion for Titan Quest at the time. And so, that being said, I had, and when I got the game originally, it was, the expansion had been out for a while. It was after the game, both the original game and both the original Titan Quest and Immortal Throne had come out. So, I kind of, shot myself in the foot not having checked to say, hey, is there any expansion out? And so, when it finally came to fruition that, hey, you kind of been missing out on the expansion, dude. And when, we found, that it introduced the caravan, it introduced the enchanter, the, the enchanter, the arcanist, why am I doing that? Let's see, move that. I think that's everything, yep.
Have a nice day out there.
Introduce the enchanter, the caravan, the arcanist, arcane formula,
Welcome to the fifth realm.
all that
I hope you
jazz.
brought something interesting with you. Your entrance was surely...
And of course the graves, so I could get XP back. It came to me, I was like, you really shot yourself in the roots by not seeing if there was, any sort of expansion. Pick up all this stuff. Yeah, it's because we're such a short distance from the merchant, I'm willing to make that.
I'm awaiting a shipment of magical harps and flutes from Elfheim.
But, yeah, I finally come to
I
realize,
have more.
yes, you may have more, but I don't want it right now, lady. Anywho, me realizing, gosh darn it. Because, I literally I was on, epic difficulty. And I was, through, Greece, Egypt, Orient. So I had to go back, do Hades on normal. Then, for anybody who has seen it, I think we've done it maybe once or twice here on the loot grind. I think we've definitely done it over on the original series. But, I managed to get to Hades Palace over, on Epic. So, it was a case of, being able to, I really hadn't done much, beside my original character, Thurdeon, and I do still have, backups of him, so... And so, it's... he served as a real good means of, XP for, playing the game. And so, which is why when I've been playing with my dad, and of course playing here on both main series and loot grind, I've been able to take all the boo-boos that I have learned from, especially from that, but of course also from stuff here, and used it to my advantage. Bye-bye, son. I don't know why I was saying centaur. I meant to say satyr. Stupid tree, not watching what you're calling a mythical creature. Call the right mythical creature being by its right mythical name. And, yeah, it's one of these things where I am glad that they introduced the, ooh, Valor of Achilles. I think that's one of the ones we now need. Come on. Guys, out of the way. I wanted to get to the rebirth fountain. Oh boy, that one's glitched out. Never mind then. If the game's gonna thumb its nose at us, we'll just thumb our nose right back. That might be an idea. Have the enchanters be able. All right. Well, I guess that'd actually be the mystics. Add another skill to the mystics. I think mystics were an original part of the game. But that would be something cool to have added to the game. Have the mystics be able to help you reassign skill points. Not the skill points, the attribute points. There we go. Attributes points, point to health, you put to health, and then, all these guys right here is that, like they do with the skill points, being able to and that would be another thing is, if you want to change mastery, but something especially like that would have to be like one of these, one-off deals, and have it be for like an insane amount of gold, like 1 billion gold or whatever. Because we've got, what, 170 mil? Yeah, have for us, like, have it be like, like 1 billion gold. Or better yet, 1 trillion gold. Silly boar. Well, yeah, the attributes thing I think could be like a similar thing to the skills, You know, you could sort of that's something that I think would actually be far more plausible. Would a tribute point reset sort of thing.
It's madness. A curse from some god. You know, the satyrs have always been there, deep in the woods. This was my home.
Yep. Yeah, that would be a nice thing for the Mystics, is have them be able to, you know, reorganize your attribute points as well as your skill points. But I would say probably make it a little more expensive so that you can't be quite as limber with it. With the tribute points, reset it as you would be with skill point. That's just my idea. Oh, I don't think I finished fully covering the thing from work. So yeah, I am on vacation from work at Home Depot. So for this week, the Monday and Thursday streams will be at their regular time, but we're going to be going a little long. So instead of going like 5 hours, we'll probably be going like 6 or 7, maybe 8. Depends on how I feel. So yeah, it'll all depend on stuff, so. Hello, Skellybobs. Give me your roots. Did I say roots? I meant loots. That's me thinking to myself. I have roots. I want to make sure we forget any loot. Yeah, it'll help us get more stuff done. I know that last Thursday I was rather ill because Tree didn't gun goof and taking care of himself, and so and all that jazz. So yeah, it's a case of definitely learned a lesson from what happened. So. Thought for a second that was a bad blue kitty. But like, wait a minute, bad blue kitties don't appear this early in the game. That would be another thing to see in a future update, would perhaps be a little bit more of mythical Greek monsters. You know, native to, and not just, you know, Greek, actually probably be more monster types, more monster variety. Yeah, there we go. You know, in the original game areas. And I know that it would be hard for THQ to really find ways to add new areas in the original part of the game. but but part of me has always thought, you know, there are some areas that you could sort of perhaps lengthen a little bit. Let's go to the map here. You know, is that, you know, we could, you know, like have, say, this area here be a little bit bigger, or, you know, perhaps, you know, say, see this right here, you know, like some, you know, like have this sort of divide this a little bit more. And, you know, as a result, have it, you know, be expanded a little more up here and down this way. You know, little things like that might be able to, quote unquote, lengthen the game. Let's go say hi to the thieving Urinomnus in here and his buds. As I said, these Urinomnuses, they're sort of like grunts in Halo, you know, they're essentially cannon fodder. They may be annoying, but they're fairly easy to take care of and fairly good for you. I don't have to worry about the dowry necklace since we already took care of that freaking quest. Delphic bow, thank you. Nothing like having very poor loot options. I'm now thinking back to the vid that Harry and Harry Partridge and Dan Bull did about. I know that they've done several collabs, but the one I'm thinking of is the one where where Dan Bull gets sucked back into Skyrim. And he's, you know, says, "By the nine, it's been 5 long years since I last been here, so I don't think I'm entitled to cry one tear. And now I want beer." Actually, had a good beer as part of my dinner tonight. Yes, Tree does drink. Make sure to drink only if you're of legal age in your local locale. That isn't a little bit of a tongue twister. I had a little bit of a bev by Great Divide Brewery called Oatmeal Yeti. Note, this channel is not supported or sponsored by Great Divide Brewery. But yeah, it's sort of an oatmeal-y raisin sort of beer. Very good, in my opinion. It's quite dark. It's a dark beer. So please remember, please only drink alcohol if you are of legal age in your local jurisdiction. go. Pick up all das Loot. Now, like I said, if I had the right connections, the tools, and money, I would definitely want to have spend, you know, oh, hello. Forgot to pick up that. Dum-dum. But yeah, if I had all that stuff, I would love to go do some gold prospecting. I wouldn't be doing it, you know. No, yes, I would want to make money. That would be part of it. Oh, Dionysus wineskin. Down here. Get over here to help these guys out. See here, I'm just trying to decide how in the bloody blazes I'm gonna organize my inventory anymore. Silly twee, letting it, look at this. We're jam-packed almost to the hilt with loot. It's making me think back to the, was either, yeah, I think it was that same vid where, oh, hello. Definitely know I need that. Oh, yeah, it's got me thinking back to... no, it's back to Tamariel by Harry Partridge that I'm thinking of. Loot to buy and sell. That's what the one I was thinking of.
Your inventory is full.
Just, God, I've got that song stuck in my head now. Look at all that. Noobs! Elder Scrolls MMO.
Hello.
I just always sound so freaking depressed, dude.
Enchanted armor for our greatest warriors.
How about you make me lots of money, lady? That was a dum-dum.
As Woden wills it.
As Woden wills it. Yes, the will of Woden. It's like being able to do that to baddies. Well, we managed to pick up an arcane formula. Huzzah! Stupid bird ladies. Well, we've been getting some nice pristine plumages, and at least I think it was what, one or two diseased. Oh well, I'm not gonna complain. We got some. Some is better than none. Some is better than none. All right. Let's go ahead and quickly need to register over here. There we go. Hello, Ratman. Oh, we got a majestic chest. Let's see. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Ooh, Artemis bowstring. Yes, organizational OCD does strike, guys. Just doing this to get my energy back up. Trying to get as many of these bad guys aggroed on us as possible. That way we could take care of as many of them as possible in one or as few battles as possible. stretch. Ooh, geez, that felt good. Actually, I think we're gonna go ahead. We're at a good spot where we could sort of put ourselves right here. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and take our quick break here. So yeah, guys, go ahead and stand up, stretch, go get something to eat, go get something to drink, use the restroom. I'll see you guys here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, I'm finally back. Sorry, it took me a few extra moments longer than anticipated. Mostly because White Cat was, well, being White Cat. He had to go up. I don't want to do that. Don't be a dum-dum. He wanted to check some stuff out, and so he said, let me have some fun. I was like, White Cat, I got stuff to do. So yeah, White Cat was being White Cat. You know, I also found myself thinking recently about there was some vid I saw. I think maybe it was by Extra Credits. I'd have to go look, but there was some vid I saw, or maybe it was Alt History Hub. I don't know. One of those sorts of it was one of those sorts of vids that sort of talked about game design and gaming and all that for RPGs, and the thing I remember about it saying was one of the things you want to keep about RPGs is try to keep it as simple as the character. I think it was Extra Credits, actually, as I try to think about it here. Where it was something like, if you keep the not the but if you excuse me, if you keep the options for your character simple, is that is why, if you're trying to do, something like Titan Quest, or like some of the later Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy 14 or 15 and stuff like that, if you try to keep the character design process simple, that's what tends to throw people off, is that they get too focused on ooh, I think we've gotten Dwarf Biter already, as I vaguely recall. But anyway, if you keep the character design process fairly simple, you can have, you can have it to where, but still have an amount of customization. You could get people going into the game a lot faster. I'd have to go look that up. God, I'm so freaking curious now. Just let me see here. I'm gonna mute the game, mute the intel. Let me put my break screen on here. Let's see. Yeah, there was a video about it. See if I You know, it was one of these vids where it was, let's see here. See if I might be able to do a little bit, let me see here. Maybe it was this. Let's see here. Maybe it was this. Is yeah, I might actually I'm thinking that was actually something more recent. Yeah, I think it was something more recent than the vid I found here on the extra credits channel. I think it was something far more recent. Let me see here. See here. Let's see here. Excuse me. Some Samurai. I'm just quickly looking up here. That's not it. Let's see here. I guess I'm really gonna have to do this off camera if I really want to try to find it. But yeah. Yeah. Just curiosity has just gotten the better of me, guys. I hate it when this happens, you know. When come on, OBS, there you are. Dum dum. But I hate it at times where you know, I'll think of something, you know, during, you know, relevant content, and then I try to go looking for it, and then, you know, I can't find it, and then boom, somehow, however much farther down the line it is, I relocate it, and then I can't remember where I talked about it, so, you know, it's one of these, sorts of things, so hopefully I can find it if I remember to, but I'll probably, I've got some stuff to do after this, but, yeah, it's one of these things that, you know, gaming, stuff can really be fun. And, you know, this is one of those sorts of things, is that, you know, having the chance to, really go through and, you know, play a game and try to have as much fun as possible, you know. That is part of how games should be played, because, you know, doing this, you know, it is in some ways a huge, oh, don't forget the staff, it is a huge pain in the butt. But yes, the inevitable BUTT, excuse me, you know, having to deal with that sort of thing is a good thing in ways, because it makes you try to think a little more strategically about stuff. Well, let's see about all these guys here. Silly Moors, I was able to take you by surprise, and I still won.
You can't hold anymore.
Well, isn't that a fun kettle of fish? I can't carry anymore. Well, now guess what? I can't. To Asgard. Yes, explicitly to see if we can try to make some more money. Yes, I know I got a few relics and charms to deal with. Deal with them on the way
I
out.
also have some mead mugs made out of Jotun skulls.
Ah, come back, come back. Thank you.
Wait, I have more.
Yes, you may have more, but guess what?
Could you leave me in peace?
I'd like to leave you in peace, but I have need of your services. Oh wait, forgot to sell extra stuff.
Stay out there.
I'm awaiting a shipment of magical harps and flutes from Elfheim.
Huzzah! Have fun with that. Come back again when this is over. Technically, it is over. It is so over, lady. Ouch. One of my roots is acting up again. Oh boy. And I see you over there, Satyr. Let's go say hi. Took a tumble and fell. Fell hard. How did I forget about this area? I feel like a dum-dum. I don't think... Oh, I missed these boar. Bad boars, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the tree roasts you? Bad boars, bad boars. There we go. I can't believe I came up with that Bad Boars song. Oh, legendary venom sack. Huzzah. Ooh. Oh, we got some. Oh, Bow of the Shades. So let's check that out here in a sec. Ooh, it's part of a set. Ooh. This looks like a pretty sweet set. So hopefully, the stuff that for this would be sweet and swell. Look at that. It's going to be quite a big set, it looks like. So, yeah. Well, that's going to be another thing for the Sherlocka set series. Part of me is now wanting to take on Typhon again. Thing of it is, we're in the campaign that we're going to go be able to face him in. I'm getting a lot of charms and relics now, guys. Huzzah! She sells by the seashore. I don't know why I thought of that suddenly. Get the loot there later. I feel like I'm with my ice shard here. I'm sort of like did I miss a guy? I think I did. Yep. Sort of like a machine gun. Well, they spit out ice shards. Oh, don't forget the bone pile. All right.
Thank you, stranger.
I've always loved her story about how her lair became fetid and all that. Sure there weren't any baddies lurking over there, because sometimes they do. Yes, once again, organizational OCD. Ooh, that's cool. It makes sound effects. Cool. That is cool indeed. Forget to go over here to face the baddies. Don't be a dum-dum. Yes, I know. I'm strong with the OCD, organizational OCD, and I can't help it. Gosh, I'm now thinking of there in Star Wars Episode 6 where Yoda says to Luke just before he dies, "Strong am I with the Force, but not that strong." Come on. Open up the bone pile. Thank you. Got it. Okay. Thinking too much of her, let's see. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I couldn't remember all the stuff we could get for this side quest, but yay! Alright, my root is just bugging the ever living daylight out of me. Silly satyrs. Sometimes you only get health potions. Take what you can get. Take what you can get.
You can't hold anymore.
I have one response to that. Donkey dung. Now I probably can't take up anymore. Not gonna stop me from showing up and kicking these guys in their butts. Another Dionysus wineskin. Gladly take that.
You have no more room.
Alright, let's go ahead and do our loot deposit. which includes our new toy.
Just help yourself, will you?
That's the plan. Let's see. Let's make sure we put him there. Let's actually go offload first.
Woden, help me.
You'll need more hope from Woden here in a sec, dude.
There's nothing finer than Asgardian wares.
Sure, I got all the stuff I need. Just need a few more energy potions. Huzzah!
Wait, I have more.
You may have more, but I have all the stuff I need. Thank you very much.
Long spears and stays in there, please.
That was a little bit of a dum-dum. I think I'm gonna do. Put that guy there. Put those guys there. That way it'll be, I'll see him and I was like, wait a minute, did I?
Yes, he's
I
quite
don't think I
strong for
processed
one
those
here.
things. Can probably. Might end just, you know, we'll try to go for 2 hours, but I'm thinking that if we end just, the actual grinding, you know, a few minutes early to make sure that I hold myself accountable for that stuff, we might just do that. Oh boy. Just a sec here, guys. I gotta stretch. Apologize for that, guys. Yeah, but I feel a little bit better now. Oh. Exploratory OCD is taking effect. Well, guess what, Mr. Vengeful? You and your minions are you're gonna need somebody else to revenge for ya. Come on, pick. There we go. Everybody's just rushing to meet. Come on. There we go. And there we go. We got ourselves a bunch of loot. I'm now thinking about Clamave de Profundis, one of the songs they've done within the last few months, called Boic Brave Soul. It's like the song of Boic Brave Soul or something like that. And the art they got depicting the demon very much resembles the Balrog from the Peter Jackson interpretation of Lord of the Rings. So. Guys are so easy to what's my count here? Let's see here. A handy dandy calculator right here. $187.68, 0.68. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I guess that means for every 187 monsters I kill, it goes up, 1/10 of 1%. Or roughly, I would guess. Make sure that, let me make sure. My Checo CD, let's see. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, it's 13.13%. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see, let's see, 188 times 1417. Yeah. Here pretty soon, we'll be topping up to 188. Did I do the math right? 165. Yep. Excuse me, I'm surprised that still hasn't updated. And the pristine plumage, I'll gladly take that. And we killed the hero monster, eh? We can't really gain much more in XP, so...
Not enough energy.
Now, the more monsters I can bloody kill, the... I mean, obviously, there's going to be no way in heck that I'm going to be able to, with Coriana here, be able to get, you know, anywhere nice, deaths to baddies killed ratio, or have you, or baddies per death ratio. Get that anywhere to where I'd like. Oh, all you bad blue kitties. But I will face all the baddies that I can whilst trying to minimize my own deaths. Oh, you bad blue ladies. I think what we'll do is we'll get ourselves to Megara as our stop point. Then we'll go transfer whatever we got, all the stuff we got in terms of relics and charms. Transferred over. That way we could see what we continue to need to work on. Hello, Toidles. Come on, thank you. I'm going to say, get the bangle. Come here, boys. Now we got the cave up here.
Not enough energy.
Not enough energy. Donkey dung! All right, let's see here. All right, we made it. Huzzah. We're just gonna
Sword and shield, not your style.
do the simple way, I think.
You'll find what you're looking for here.
Yeah, I know I just missed out on a lot of money, but I'm not really in the mood to go up and get stuff done. I'm willing to call the episode slightly early. So,
Our chests are spacious and secure.
yeah, I feel that this would be this is a good spot to go ahead here, and so let's go ahead over here to Swap Central. I'm starting to feel a little tired anyway.
A fine day to ease your burden.
I need to get this stuff here over, so... A real hero, you're... Oh, jeez. Tree was dum-dum. He left the, stuff to be, put over in Coriana's inventory. I can't swap it over unless it's in one of the other two things. Tree is dum-dum. Excuse me, but it felt good.
Sword and shield, not your... My pleasure.
I can hold that for you.
There we go. Chuck all these guys into swapper.
Safe travels.
Also make sure to get a potion.
Can I help you?
It's actually,
Goodbye.
while we're here, let's go ahead and make sure we move her up. Come on. Come on, Coriana. This will be safer up over here. That way this will be easier to... Oh, wait, Oh, wait. I think we did. Let's check. And if not, Tree done goofed again.
Caravan store.
Oh, good. All right, let's check. See. Archimedes Mirror can come over. Jesus of Athena. We'll get a thing off that. What about bowstring? Bowstring. Let's go ahead and move that right there for now. I don't see bowstring, so bowstring gets to come in. You get to come in. Let's see, let's double check here. Lightning Bolt, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is good. What about fire? Archimedes, Prometheus is fire, and Golden Fleece. These two get to stay. Let's see, feathers. We can have Let's come over. I think we still need the yeah. Forehead, they need to come over too, I think. You need to come over. Pristine plumage can come over. And let me double check here. 65 defensive ability, 450 health. Let's check over here. Yeah, this one gets to go home, so... Oh, jeez. Tweeb may have done royally goofed on himself, but that's okay. We'll be able to fix it up. Let's see here. There's that. There's that. Those two are hereby fixed. That is also fixed. The what's it? So we're still gonna need some fixing. So all right, let's go ahead and transfer these guys here back. Yeah, we're obviously going to need several new Greek monster charms. But hopefully on next episode, we'll be able to do that. So let's go ahead and quickly bring those guys back over here to Coriana. Get that legendary level button. And, I was just wondering, is it going to be satyrs or maenads? So, and when I saw it was the satyrs, I was like, okay, answers that question. Huzzah. Gosh darn it, you guys. I wanted to kill. I wanted the kill.
Our chests are spacious and secure. Bye.
See you later, dude.
Sword and shield, not your style?
There we go.
I think you'll find what you're like.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for now on this episode, guys. I'm sorry we didn't go any longer, but you know, sort of we got ourselves to a good rapping spot, and that is what I wanted. So yeah, I do appreciate everybody who has come out. If you're watching here on YouTube at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGame, please remember to go ahead and leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to check me out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange. Please remember to go ahead and hit that follow button there. Also make sure you guys hit the follow button over on the twits at twitter.com/OsageOrange01. So yeah, I do appreciate everybody who has come out. And I hope to see y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.